to take a few moments and just share with you four very important things. First of all, as many of you know, we have had to suspend in-person services here at the Message Community Church. I met with our local church administrative council earlier in the week, and we felt like because of both the counties that we are associated with, Rowan and Cabarrus County, because of their level of spread of the coronavirus and COVID-19, we just felt like it was best that we suspend in-person services until both of those counties go back into the orange. Now, I know that this is not something that you want to do, and I'll be honest with you, it's not what I want to do. I was physically sick over having to make this decision, and it's one that pains me and burdens me. And I understand what some of the prophets were talking about in the Old Testament when they were carrying a burden for Israel, and they were carrying a burden with the message that God wanted them to deliver, and it seemed like every direction they went in, there was opposition, and that's kind of how I feel right now in 2020. It seems like there's opposition on every front and in every direction we go. However, I also understand this, that God expects us to use wisdom. And He gave us wisdom for a reason, so we could use it. And with how dangerous this virus is, our council really felt like it was the best decision for our congregation, understanding that a large portion of our congregation falls into the high-risk category. We did feel like it was in the best interest of the congregation to suspend in-person services until both counties, Rowan and Cabarrus, go back into the level of orange. Now, with that, we know that we have several things already planned and already scheduled going forward, and we don't want you to miss out on some of those things. And so here's what we're going to do. First of all, our service times are going to continue to be at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and then on Wednesday, here's a change we've made. On Wednesday, our YouTube service will be available at 10 o'clock in the morning as well. Also, our students, this is very important. Students, pay attention here. We have something really exciting for you. Susie has been working on something great for you. Now, you're going to be on Zoom, and I know students, you're probably sick of online and virtual learning, but I promise you, you're going to enjoy the things that she has for you on Zoom. Got some surprises in there for you on that. So students, an email will be sent out with the link to the Zoom so that you can join in at 7 o'clock on Wednesday nights. And Susie will keep you updated as to what you need. Parents, be watching for the email so you can have that as well, and so you can help your students remember to get on. Now, with Christmas cards, we're taking those up. And we're still going to, we have been taking those up, and we're going to continue to take those up through this coming Tuesday, which is December 15th. There'll be somebody at the office on Monday and on Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. for you to drop off your Christmas cards to, and your food for Cooperative Christian Ministries. And we're going to, on Wednesday, Susie and I are going to take the day, and we're just going to distribute all of those cards to you. And we also have some other things we're going to put in that basket or that bag for you. We're going to put in the elements of communion. We're going to also have a special time of communion on Christmas Day. For those who don't have access to internet, we're going to include in a DVD of Christmas communion. For those who have access to the internet, there will be an email that goes out on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, for you to download or to go onto YouTube and watch a video of Christmas communion, and we can all take communion together. So be looking for that on Wednesday. Council members should be calling you to let you know that we're coming by, just as another way of communicating with you. The last thing I want to mention to you is that please, in this time, don't forget the church in your giving. We're coming down to the end of the year, and sometimes the church gets forgotten in that, and especially in a time where we're not going to be here in person. Let me encourage you, please don't forget the church. we still have to function. We still have bills that we need to pay and things that we need to take care of. And so there are 3 ways that you can give to the church. You can mail in your giving and your offering to the church to 1008 Moose Road, Kannapolis, North Carolina. You can give through our church website, which is themessagecommunity.church, or you can use text to give. All of that information has been sent out in all calls and is going to be sent out in emails. And so if you have any questions, you can reference those, or you can call me and I will be glad to answer any questions that you have. Let me encourage you in this season. Although it is difficult and it is not fun, I know that many of you are sick. I'm sick of coronavirus. I'm tired of hearing about COVID-19. I'm tired of hearing about a mask, and I'm tired of hearing about all those things. And I know, though, that if we will just hold on, that God will bless us for our perseverance. Every time people in the Bible, when God's people got together, they persevered and they pushed through. God showed up in a miraculous way and did miraculous things for them. I am believing God that in 2021, He's going to help us endure the year to come. I'm not convinced it's going to be a better year than 2020 is, but 2021, I'm believing that God's going to help us endure the year, that He's going to give us a great harvest of souls, and we're going to see Him fulfill His word for the Message Community Church. I encourage you, keep the faith, keep believing, don't give up, keep pressing on, and we will get through this together. God bless you, and I look forward to when all of this is over and we are together again in person.